November 1923. Germany's economy didn't just collapse, it completely disintegrated. Prices were so high that, honestly, even billions of marks couldn't buy you a single loaf of bread. Money had become so worthless that burning stacks of banknotes was actually cheaper than burning firewood just to stay warm. Millions were unemployed. There were no jobs, no food, and really, no future. People lost their entire life savings overnight. At that moment, nobody believed Germany would ever recover. And yet, just 10 years later, in 1933, Adolf Hitler came to power. Within only a few short years, this broken, bankrupt nation transformed into one of the most powerful military forces in Europe. Tanks, fighter jets, submarines, a massive army that began conquering country after country.
1933 marks the beginning of the darkest chapter in German history. Adolf Hitler and his National Socialist Party assume power in Germany.
So, the question is simple. How? How did a nation where people could barely afford 2 meals a day suddenly build an army capable of invading France, Poland, and Austria? Today, we uncover the truth behind Hitler's so-called economic miracle. And here's the key point. It wasn't a miracle at all. It was actually one of the largest government-backed scams in human history. In 1934, Schacht created a company called Metallurgische Forschungsgesellschaft, or MEFO. On paper, it was a research company. In reality, it was a shell. No offices, no employees, just a bank account and letterhead. MEFO issued special promissory notes known as MEFO bills. When the German government ordered tanks, weapons, aircraft, and ammunition, it did not pay factories with cash. Instead, it paid them with MEFO bills. The arms manufacturers knew these bills were secretly guaranteed by the government, so they accepted them. But factories still needed real money to pay workers and buy materials, so they took the MEFO bills to private banks. Private banks exchanged them for real Reichsmarks. Then the banks took those bills to the Reichsbank. The central bank did not print money. It simply made accounting entries. No physical cash. No official debt records. Just trust. Within 4 years, the Reichsbank had issued 12 billion Reichsmarks through MEFO bills. More than Germany's official national debt. Germany rebuilt its military at terrifying speed, and the world barely noticed. But MEFO bills had a maturity date, 5 years. The first bills were issued in 1934. By 1939, Germany had to repay 12 billion Reichsmarks, but the money didn't exist. If Germany printed it, hyperinflation would return. If it didn't, Germany would go bankrupt. Hitler was trapped. There was only one way out: war. In March of 1938, Nazi Germany invaded Austria. Why? Well, Austria had gold reserves, foreign currency, and industry. Germany seized everything. 6 months later, Hitler forced the Munich Agreement and took control of the Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. That region contained Europe's most advanced arms industries. Soon after, Germany occupied the rest of Czechoslovakia. Then came Poland, then France. Each conquest brought gold reserves, foreign currency, factories, and forced labor. Germany's economy became a Ponzi scheme. New conquests paid for old debts, but Ponzi schemes always collapse. Schacht warned Hitler repeatedly. He said Germany was heading toward disaster. He urged him to slow down military production. Hitler refused. Instead, he removed Schacht from power and later sent him to a concentration camp. In 1943, after defeat at Stalingrad, Germany could no longer expand. No new countries to loot. No new resources. War costs exploded. The economy began to collapse. The same MEFO system that built Nazi power now destroyed it. As Germany retreated, its economy disintegrated. Hitler fell, and his economic system fell with him. Hitler's rise was not driven by genius or miracles. It was built on debt, deception, looting, and endless war. He could not stop. Stopping meant collapse. That is why war was inevitable, and so was defeat. What do you think? What lessons does this history hold for the modern world? And if you want to know how Germany became rich again after World War II, comment below. I'll make a dedicated video on that topic. This is Talk Maniac. See you in the next video.